mid-season trade acquisition in NFL history. In this week's edition of the Bur-Lesson, I'm going to break down why Minkah Fitzpatrick has transformed the Steelers defense and why Baker Mayfield better know exactly where he is at all times in the game tonight. Let's do this. Minkah Fitzpatrick from Miami to Pittsburgh.
Hey.
Let's break down play number one, and I'm going to show you why this dude is really special. All right, this is against the Rams. I want you to pay attention to where Minkah is at all times and watch the quarterback's helmet and watch Minkah's helmet and check out the intelligence. That's what I want to focus on right out the gate. He's going to look at the route combination, understanding what he saw on film, and then trusting your gut. You know, we say it all the time, trust your instincts. He sees the combination. There's a rub route. So if you're the Rams, who do you want to throw to? Cooper Kupp, of course, right? So watch my man Minkah drive on the ball with great instincts and then get that out. You'll see it again from a different angle. My guy, Minkah Fitzpatrick, drives in on the ball, and then he takes the Kupp to the ground. This right here is what we love about instinctual DBs.
Welcome
now
back.
Watch this again. You're going to see out right there. One-on-one coverage
that
across the board. Minkah Fitzpatrick in the background.
Okay.
Pay attention to this line right here. This is the stick.
This season, in fact,
Third
Hurts
and
said
6. If you're a safety, you got to know exactly where the marker is at all times. Yep. Peek the marker just like you're gambling in a casino.
A little bit more,
Quarterback
but that's
drops
easier
back.
said
He's
than
going to
done
look
because
for Boyd,
defense.
and Boyd is going to get the rock. But you know what? Minkah knows exactly where he needs to be in order to stop him from getting the first down.
Hit up Hammer and say, yo.
Some DBs, safeties that are hesitant, they wouldn't trust their gut. They'll wait. A wide receiver like myself, I want to catch that ball. I'm falling for it. I'm getting the first down. Not up against Minkah. He's holding up that fourth down sign. All right, but can he do it against the run, though? Oh, yeah, he could do it against the run. 49ers, this is what they do, right?
From last year,
Check out where Minkah is, though. Watch his eyes. He can either over-pursue or under-pursue. He patiently waits, knowing exactly
the
where
last
the
time
running back wants to
Deshaun
go.
Watson and Lamar Jackson faced each other
watch where he puts his
was
helmet.
2006.
Write his name
I'm just
on
saying
whatever
the same thing
program
as
he
the
wants
Sam
back
Brown.
home.
You can make a blast with
Playing
it.
smart.
All right.
From a
Because it's not
shutdown
just
running
war.
back. And that's right, Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's going to use his head just like that meme. You know, that dude, he's like,
Oh, yeah.
think about it. Think about it. Sometimes you got to use your head, and he gets the ball out. Ball falls on the ground. Devin Bush picks it up. Playmaker. Let's move this along.
Duck Hodges game.
Up against the Chargers, the Duck Hodges game. All right, now, Minkah, you can put him in the middle of the field where he has a little bit of freedom.
Okay.
And I'm talking about the Troy Polamalu type freedom. Now, watch where his eyes is. You have coverage down the field, and Minkah playing the robber. And he reads the eyes of Phillip Rivers, jumps underneath that, and almost picks the ball off. He's looking at the eyes of the quarterback and deciding where he's going to go. Once you study the film, trust your gut, and pay attention to where a quarterback is looking, you can make a play. And speaking of that, watch my guy Minkah right here. He's going to drop back. We got thirds coverage, right? He gets a third. He gets a third. He gets a third. There's an opening right here. Minkah knows, where's my responsibilities? I have to take care of this third. He's going to read the eyes of the quarterback. Now check him out. Minkah Fitzpatrick is going to jump all over this route and make a huge play for his team. Yep, that's right. The Mink was all over the quarterback like Broadway Joe. He gets this interception, and he hits the sideline. Minkah Fitzpatrick is one of those special talents. You know, he was in Miami, and of course it didn't work out. But check this out. This is Mama Minkah right here.
What do they got?
After a reporter ripped Minkah Fitzpatrick, all right, now you would never want to do that. Maybe it's because he is not a strong safety. He's being used to suit other people's skill set, not his own. But, you know, let's just keep ripping him because we know it breaks your heart to do that, okay? Now, here's the thing. Mama knows best. Let's break down the heat chart from when he was in Miami and when he's in when he's playing with the Steelers. Here it is right here. Now, here's the Dolphins.
These are great.
You got Minkah all around the line of scrimmage, playing nickelback, playing him in the box mostly. I want you to pay attention to how the Steelers are using them. All over the place. Down on the line of scrimmage, blitzing the quarterback, a little nickelback, but mainly, though, in the umbrella of that defense like Troy Polamalu. I'm going to just need you to be you, Minkah.
Yeah.
Just because a guy is versatile, that doesn't mean that you have to put him on the line of scrimmage in the box. Versatility means you put your best athlete in the back end as the umbrella. That way he can read plays, read receivers, and read the quarterback's eyes and jump all over balls. And that's exactly what he does. Word is that a reporter asked him, hey, Minkah, so, what are you going to do up against the Browns? He said, the same thing I try to do every game.
Trying to take over the world?
Trying to take over the world, because it's Minky in the brain.
Oh, my God.
Well said. I love a heat map.
It's unbelievable. That's predator vision right there. And isn't it funny that the Steelers got jumped by a lot of people for making that move to get him too expensive of a price? What are you doing? A proven player is always better than a draft pick. It's the move of the year.
Okay, but then do you guys like how he exited Miami? Like, what lesson did we learn from that? Is it go, things aren't working out, say something?
Or have your mom tweet.
It seems like.
But seriously, what does that mean going forward? Because this move, looking back on it, was amazing.
There was a team that was looking to trade off assets in the Dolphins, and the Steelers were a team that did not quit on their season. Remember, they were 0-2 when they made this trade, and a lot of people were saying, hey, Ben's out, don't give up your first-round pick next year. This guy's better than any potential defensive back they're going to get in the draft in 2020.
And what we do know, he went from Miami to being a Pro Bowler. And speaking of the Pro Bowl, make sure you guys go and vote for your favorite players in 2020 Pro Bowl roster. Make your pick and enter to win an exclusive prize at NFL.com/Pro Bowl vote.
Are we in
for
the
the
prize?
2020.
Are we going?
I think it might be. There's gifts. There's tickets to the game. Listen, it's the 2020 Pro Bowl presented by Verizon. That is January 26th at 3 p.m. Get on there and vote. You have your phone in your hand anyway.
Will there be,
you might win a prize.
will there be heat maps?
We'll see if Minkah Fitzpatrick makes some big plays tonight, but elsewhere in the NFL for the schedule for Week 11, huge Bears game this week, right?
Huge Bears game. We got to have one of the wide receivers on.
Mr. Traversky,
There he
a
is.
fan, joining the show. And James Conner making his return. He hasn't been out there since Week 8 against Miami. Big